Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Shivam English class. Today in this video I am going to explain you about the English grammar lesson narration change. Now let's come to know what is narration change. When we convert the speech of a speaker from direct to indirect without changing the meaning is called narration change. Narration is of two types: direct speech and indirect speech. Now let's define the term direct and indirect speech. Direct speech is known as repeating the exact words spoken by the speaker, and indirect speech is known as repeating the words. In a direct speech, we use inverted commas to highlight the exact words of the speaker while repeating them. On the other hand, in an indirect speech, we use our own words for repeating what other person says. Here we don't use inverted commas. Here we use repeating verb like tell, say, ask, and we may use the word that to introduce the repeated words. There are changes of some words in the indirect speech. Now take a look how the words are changing from direct to indirect speech. I am telling you one by one and listen carefully. Now, then, here, there, this, that, this, those, thus, so, ago, before, can, could, may, might, today, that day, this day, that day, tonight, that night, tomorrow, the next day, yesterday, the previous day, last night, the previous night, will, would. Next word must become had to or had to according to the tenses. Next word have to become had to. Next word simple present becomes simple past. Next is coming present continuous become past continuous. Next is coming present perfect become past perfect. Next is coming simple past become past perfect. If the repeating verb is in the present or future tense, then it is not required to change the verb in the repeated speech. For example, direct speech, Hari says, I read storybook. Indirect speech, Hari says that he reads storybook. Direct speech, Govind says, I will go to my village. Indirect speech, Govind says that he will go to his village. Direct speech, Meena says, I visited Mumbai. Indirect speech, Meena says that she visited Mumbai. If the repeating verb is in the past tense, then the repeated verb will be changed by the following way. For example, direct speech. Romy said, I had a headache yesterday. Indirect speech. Romy said that she had a headache the day before yesterday. Direct speech. She said, I have not seen them since last week. Indirect speech. She said that she had not seen them since the previous week. Direct speech. You said, Where do they live? Indirect speech. You asked me where they lived. Direct speech. Children said, we cannot understand the math. Indirect speech. Children said that they could not understand the math. Direct speech. Monica said, I like ice cream. Indirect speech. Monica said that she liked ice cream. To report an order, we use the word told and the infinitive of the verb. For example, direct speech. He said, call me back later. Indirect speech. He told me to call him back later. Direct speech. Rahul said, have a seat. Indirect speech. Rahul told me to have a seat. Direct speech. Pooja said, don't do that. Indirect speech. Pooja told us not to do that. For universal truth, the following sentences in the indirect speech are unchanged. For example, direct speech. I said, teacher, the sun is a hot ball of fire. Indirect speech. I said, teacher, that the sun is a hot ball of fire. Direct speech. Meena said, the man is mortal. Indirect speech. Meena said that the man is mortal. Direct speech. The teacher said, the earth moves round the sun. Indirect speech. The teacher said that the earth moves round the sun. Thank you for watching my video. Okay friends, keep watching and sharing my video. To be connected, don't forget to subscribe my channel. If you have any question, ask me in the comment box. Meet you at my next video with another such interesting topic of English grammar. Till then, thank you and